Hey Zoo family, welcome to today's video. We're here at the lake house right on Lake Superior.
Amazing.
The kids have a little bit of snow to play in. They're out here playing. You saw a beautiful sunrise. There will probably be severe cloud coverage today, so that's as much sun as you're gonna see. But it is like a painting out here. It is just unbelievable. I'm gonna have to get the drone out and
get the still camera.
yeah, get the still camera for sure. Just these snow drifts of all the snow that's been packed against the edge of the water here. It's unbelievable, and you can see there's natural shore erosion. So what happens is these trees, they fall off the edge and they fall down into the water, and then the crashing waves like erode the tree, and it's almost like a polishing effect that happens. We saw this in Washington State, when along the shoreline of Washington. There were literally thousands of these trees, and you can see the bark has been stripped. It's like nature's stripping process to strip the bark, and there's totally smooth logs now. And then obviously the waves keep them along the shore, so this is where they freeze for the winter. Just beautiful out here, Zoo family. Seriously beautiful. There's a little inlet, a natural inlet here. That's not frozen. The lake's not frozen either. So beautiful out here. We're so glad to be able to share this with you all. So beautiful. And we got this beautiful place for one night. We could envision coming back here. They're off in search of nice white powdery snow to throw at each other. They love snowball fights. You cold? What's wrong? On your cheeky? Oh no, make sure not to throw it at each other's face. Oh, look at little Daisy. She's bald like me. She's got to have that head covered. Hi, Miss Daisy. Oh my gosh.
She's layered underneath her sweatshirt.
Yes, layers and layers, and then got to cover that bald spot. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful child. We've always been blessed with beautiful children.
She's so cute.
And you're no different.
Dad, may you do this?
Oh, you mean zip it? I didn't know it wasn't zipped. This is Melanie's favorite vacation pastime. I mean, holding the baby, yes, but I'm really talking about the photos. She loves taking photos of wherever we're at.
Okay.
On the DSLR. When we went to California the first time, the first big road trip we ever did was 8,000 miles. Yeah, what? Yes, 8,000 miles.
Was I here?
No, ma'am, you were not. You weren't on the first two that we did. 8,000 and 9,000. I forget how many miles we're doing on this one. But that was Mommy's favorite thing. We had a Canon 7D back then, and we just took photos and photos and photos and photos. Beautiful photos. Where'd your boot go? Where'd your boot go? I have a feeling.
Shoes.
Does she? I have a feeling these are going to be falling off all day, Daisy. We're going to be putting them back on you and back on you. Let's cover those ears.
She's got wool socks, so she's warm even without socks.
You're so cute. There we go. Hi. Oh man, you're so fun.
It's actually not that cold out.
No, it's not. For the scene that you're seeing here.
I'm going to shed my coat in about a minute.
For the scene that you're seeing here, it is not that cold. I don't have gloves on and I'm fine. It's not bad. I thought it would be way colder here on Lake Superior.
Well, if there's no wind, that helps.
Yeah. If there were wind, it would be painful. And they will probably be happy to do this until we leave.
Goodness.
You all right?
Ooh, I didn't realize there was a rock there.
Oh, okay. We showed you it last night, but it really is quite amazing. I'm going to give you kind of an angular view so you can see it's really big. It did not look this big in the photos. It just did not. But it is a big place, 2 stories. You could easily have 12 people stay here, it looks like, if I'm remembering, 12 to 14 people. Just huge. And there's even a garage over there, a separate garage.
Dad, we're transferring stages. Over there was the big stage. Over here.
Hey, no, this is a bad idea. You're gonna slide down that hill. I think Mommy...
I already tried to step in it, and it's deep.
It's down there, it's deep?
Yeah, because look at the post.
Oh, I see that.
Down there, deep.
Yeah, okay. Come on, off this hill, back to the other side.
I don't want people
Yeah!
like
Back over, back
I
over.
have to like rope people out.
Back over, other side. They will, if we let them, they'll do this until the moment we're pulling out of the driveway. This is what they want to do. They've been talking about this ever since we said we were gonna go somewhere snowy. Snowball fights, snowball fights. In fact, the first sight of snow was the dirty highway snow that you can see. They toss onto the side of the highway, it's combined with dirt. They're like, can we get out and play in it? We're like, guys, do you see how brown that snow is? We'll stay away from that snow. They're like, oh, we don't care, we'll play in it. I'm like, oh, kids.
Okay, Zoo Family, the kids told me, Mom, come out here, we gotta show you something. And here it is.
Snowman. Built by mostly me, a little bit of Katie,
And a little bit of Timmy.
half of Logan.
What about Timmy? Timmy helped.
Timmy didn't help, he actually destroyed it. It's a Snowman 2.0.
That's cool. Daddy's checking out his drone. Seriously, boys and their toys. Daddy's got a drone. Daddy's got the drone, and Caleb's got a shovel. I love how simple he is. Oh, super cool.
Okay, Zoo Family, we're leaving.
Bye-bye, Lake House.
Say bye, Lake House.
Bye, Lake House.
Pretty amazing place.
Mom, my shoes aren't drying.
So we're on the road, and look what we found. A completely closed road, and this is the main road we need. Yeah, what are we gonna do is the question. We're gonna have to drive so far out of the way, I mean, they didn't even plow it. They just didn't plow it.
Why did they do that?
Oh man, okay, well.
It's not safe.
We're gonna have to, there's a reason. They do have a reason, whatever it is. So we're gonna have to backtrack and find another route. Okie dokie. We did get to see some really pretty shoreline though, more shoreline. It reminds us of Maine a lot.
It does.
The water is bluer though. The water is more clear here than the Atlantic Ocean. Real quick, I gotta show you this. We have a panoramic sunroof. We didn't even realize till this morning that we had it. We drove all day yesterday and didn't realize there's a sunroof, and that it's one of the ones that's in the back seat and the front seat. It's amazing. We want to let you know our plans have already changed this morning. We were headed to the Apostle Islands, which I have loved since I first saw a photo of it last summer. I made it sound like my whole life. I made it sound like I loved it my whole life, like I've been in love with it my whole life. No, I saw a photo of them last summer and I was like, we gotta go there. And then we chose to go to Canada, and this whole Michigan thing before Canada. It's not in Michigan, it's technically not in the Upper Peninsula, but it's like just west of it in Wisconsin. And it's gonna rain cats and dogs out there today. It just happens to be not a clear day. Where we're headed out there, it's bad. Like, you can't see it. Literally the type of rain with zero visibility. So we're not gonna go. We're not gonna drive all the way out there just to not be able to even see out our window. And there's a lot of restrictions, a lot of alerts for no hiking. So the odds are when we got there, it was gonna be low visibility, low access anyway. So the Apostle Islands will have to wait for another vacation. We think we would come back probably in the summer next time to the Apostle Islands, so it's more of a guaranteed thing. So we are going to head on toward Canada a little early. We're gonna kind of just roll with the punches here. So we are in western Wisconsin, about to enter Minnesota, and it's snowing pretty well. Really good snow. You can probably see a little bit outside. We're going a little fast to be able to really appreciate it, but pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Big snowflakes too. These are massive, massive snowflakes. I can see some of them are like the size of a $50. Like, they're big, big snowflakes in the air. Huge. I've never seen snow that large. Only ever seen snow that's really, really, really small. Little pieces floating in the air.
We're in western Minnesota, and we're passing all these farms. with all these snow is so beautiful. Quite different terrain than what we were seeing just a few minutes ago. Hey, we are crossing into Canada yet again.
Here we go. Back into Canada. It's late at night, y'all.
Really, really late.
Long story for everything that happened today.
Crazy. We'll have to tell you when we get there.
We'll tell you when we get into Canada a little bit. Oh man. For right now, we just need to get through the border. Thanks for watching, Zoo Family. Tomorrow we'll fill you in on why our plans changed today and why we will be arriving in Banff, Alberta, Canada a little early. Tomorrow we'll also fill you in on how we've been making do traveling during the coronavirus pandemic. We're staying safe and keeping others safe as well. Thank you for your concern, and we'll talk to you soon.